guys, this is Adon here with Yu-Gi-Oh! Gaming Channel, back with another deck profile for you guys. My bro, coming to what place and what deck you use?
I came in second place, and I was playing Ryzeal.
Ryzeal?
Yes,
what is
sir.
This?
You know what it is.
Sweating over here, my guy.
I'm sweating real hard.
Let's just hop into it then.
So, obviously we got the Ryzeal package. My deck list is a little messed up. I'm missing the new card, the Ryzeal-Kamiar, and I also am missing a Duo Drive and Dugares. So I wouldn't take this list like to heart, but it still helped me get second place, so whatever. So we start off, we got the 2 Ice Ryzeal, you know, you got the 2 Sword, you got the 2 X'd, the 1 Star, the 1 Node, and the 1 Cross. You know, just a standard Ryzeal engine. Everything's limited to 2, and
except those 2.
Except these guys, yeah. But I mean, I ain't trying to draw this 3 times. You know what I mean? Like, I'm not trying to draw the Node or the Star. Just the best normal summon in the game, best extender. It's just the greatest.
As a starter, it's not an extender. That's a starter. X is a starter.
X is definitely a starter. Then we got on our Mitsu package. We got your 3 Habakiri or Hakabiri. I don't know how to say it. Habakiri, yeah. And then we got our 1 Murakumo. We got our 1-ofs, Saji, Kusanagi, and Aramesa. We got your 2 Ritual and your 3 Prayers. I actually play the Purification in the side because if I go second, I don't want to draw it in case I lose the die roll. So I play it in the side. It's a pretty standard engine. This card's broken. Drawing it is an insane opening hand if they don't ash you or stop it. It's full combo and it just destroys because you just make this with this into your Dragaluxion, search Tachyon, and you just have full combo, and it's crazy. I love this. And then we got under our hand trap lineup. So I played 3 Ash, 3 Droll, 3 Fuvalos, 2 Nib, and 3 Imperm. I just got informed I should be playing Gallant Granite in order to search the Nib and only play it as a 1-of. You know, I didn't think of that. I'm not that smart. Yeah, my boy Lyle is pretty smart to think of that.
No.
Yeah.
This is my first time playing the deck, dude.
Yes, 14 hand traps. I pretty much drew 1 or 2 like every single game except for the 2 games I bricked, and even then I still played through. So that's a pretty standard. I feel like Droll is probably like one of the best hand traps of this format. Pretty much locks down Ryzeal pretty bad.
Except against Malice.
Yeah, Malice.
You always hide it out.
And the evil twin, live twin stuff. Lastly, we got our few standard 1-ofs, or 2-of in this case. 7 Tachyon at a 2, 1 Bombfire, 1 Triple Tack, 1 Called By, and 1 Cross Out. Obviously, 1 card starter. Great for punishment, and then protection, and then this searchable, so you don't need to play it at 3. It's pretty expensive, so I don't want to play it at 3.
Until you were told
I was gonna play 3 until this guy just said like, "Hey man, I'm not gonna let you spend that money." Smart man, smart man. And then we got our extra deck. Let's start with the Link monsters here. We got SP and Dynamondo. I never made this like once, but I can see how it could come up with. First off, like just the ignition effect of being able to just put back a ritual and then put back a card on field, I think it is. And then the effect to just summon a ritual from grave, which is a Raigeki if Murakumo hits the board. Seems really good.
Yeah, I got cooked that way.
I can see that way. I did not. We got 1 detonator. This should be 2 Duo Drive, but I'm missing 1. I kind of want a CR, but I can't even find an Ultra right now, so I'm kind of screwed. A little cooked. Other ones, we got our Zeus and Typhon. The Zeus actually came up twice today. I actually made a Zeus with no, I didn't actually. I made it with an Eclipse Twins, and then I Zeus sent the Eclipse Twins, and then on res summoned back Detonator with Eclipse Twins. So that was pretty cool. That was really awesome. It was pretty amazing. You got your Drac-Luxion and your Harbinger. Don't mind the sleeves. I'm broke. But Drac-Luxion, you know, you overlay your 2 level 8s. It searches Tachyon and then detach 2 to rank up, so you have a spell negate. It's pretty good. Came up a lot today. You're one of Tachyon Searcher. Some people have been telling me to play the rank 5 because the rank 5 can search Lancia, which is also really good in this format, but it's in the side. So I haven't gotten that, but I will be adding that. Baguska, Exciton, King of the Imps, King of the Feral Imps. Baguska actually came up today quite a bit. Don actually summoned Colossus against me, and I couldn't out it because I needed to search, so I made Baguska, switched it to defense, and then I made Eclipse Twins and attacked over it, which admittedly isn't a great play, but it's what got me to the end, so, you know.
If I had $1 for every time he said I could afford this deck, dude. I'm just saying.
Then why don't you come do the deck profile, huh? Hey, how about that? Lastly, we got your 2. I put 2 Eclipse Twins and 1 Aggregator. I just feel like I always mess up timing or like sort of like plays with Eclipse Twins. So playing 2 just makes me like have a little bit of leeway of messing up. It happens to me a lot because I have been out of the game for like 6 months. It's my first time back in a while. So me coming back for the first time in like 6 months and going 2nd place is pretty good since it's my first time playing the deck. Just goes to show that if you have a good deck, you can pretty much win. If you know average of what you're doing.
Or you just draw the outs.
Or you just draw the outs. Yeah, that's pretty much what it is. You just draw the outs.
Man, that's pretty broken.
Yeah.
Guess with that, bro, you got any shout outs for us or anything?
Shout out to you, my man. Thanks for getting the deck profile. Shout out Rick, the owner of the manager of the store. Love that guy. Best man in the house. Shout out Kyle Lewis, because this guy taught me the game. You can blame him. And shout out my boy Ish. I know he's in Kansas City and I miss him. He's getting married. I'm gonna see him soon. He's coming back to locals, so we're gonna see him again.
Man, always good, bro. Always good seeing you, man.
It's always great seeing you.
Keep clapping, bro. Keep clapping.
I'm gonna try.
Man, and with that, guys, we'll catch still in the next video. Peace.